And we're back, folks, to Ports of Call XXL Phoenix Rising because, well, that's our company name, Phoenix. And we're rising in the ranks of international shipping. We have a few ships here and there, mainly in the Pacific right now. And we're about to come into a great deal of money, I'm quite sure. There we go. Off to Port Hedland for a long, long trip. And you fellas, you better not push through. We don't want any ships to sink. Okay, so there was cargo to pick up in London that might be worthwhile. So let's see exactly what and where. Our first tanker is ready, so Europe tankers. Let's see what we can pick up for a nice bit of cash. Not much. Rotterdam. How much can we carry? 18,000. Well, it's double the trillion. Double the trillion. So, Port of Rotterdam. We have some cargo that is fairly well paid. We can complement that with something else, maybe. But I think that's going to be our main cargo. Yeah. Rotterdam to Brisbane, with a lot of time to get there. So let's settle the point. So where is Rotterdam? Port of Rotterdam, right? Yes, there we go. Port of Rotterdam. An agreement. Let's see. What do you have to offer? No. Not interested. Not enough to risk it. Not enough to risk it. Can I get under 2 days? Oh, yes we can. This fella is a lot faster than the Trillion. 2 knots faster, in fact. But also, yeah, twice as much fuel for those extra 2 knots. We've finally entered Talara, the dock there. Nice little rig they got there. Right, well, we have reserved freight. Yeah, we need fuel. And it's not prohibitively expensive here, so let's get it. And there we go. Cargo to Dar es Salaam. Oh man, we will not make it. It took us too long to get here. I'm gonna hurry. Still pay a penalty though. Okay, I got 3,000 to spare. Which way are you going to Brisbane? Suez? Yeah, Suez. So anything we might want to take along the way? Not really. Nothing that is worth the extra weight. Okay, well, let's just get to Brisbane then. Out of Talara as fast as you can, Captain. We'll still be like 5-6 days late. And you... Let's not hurry up too much and have you spend a huge amount of fuel. That's a bit too slow. How much if we get you... Still 35 days at 15 knots? That's a lot. Let's maybe get you to 14 knots or thereabouts. Yeah. Seems a bit more economical and still fast enough, I guess. 500,000 a month per ship is an honorable profit, I'd say. Ooh. We have to risk it. 5 days is a lot. Well, slightly damaged, but not much. Not much. You, however, you can take the extra time around the storm. Yeah. 60,000 per passage. Not cheap. Ah, new ships have come to market. Let's see, a Sky Lucky, MSC Alice, Maersk Alaska, Hellespont Grand. Wow, that's a big ship. A tanker. Dactyl cargo vessel. That's a big ship too. Anders Maersk container vessel. ML Captain, Sea Guardian. And yet, wow, that's a huge ship as well. I'm more interested in this fella. Let's go check out this shipbroker. What were this ship they were talking about? Yara Viking? Oh yeah, this is huge in fact. Probably one of the biggest... Yeah, probably the biggest ship there is so far. Whew, that's a lot of cargo. If only you could afford that. Okay, what was that high-tech cargo? Eurobulker. Well, this is twice the capacity of a Tralion, but it's also almost 10 times the price, so... Somewhat faster might be worth it. Sea Light and McLean, 33 knots. Boy, is this guy fast. And boy, does it use a lot of fuel to go that fast. What was this Sea Guardian, the new ship? 50,000. 16 knots at 50 tons per day. It does cost 20 times as much as the Tralion. It only carries 5 times as much. Still, a much better cargo to trip ratio. Yeah, 5 times as much cargo is 5 times as much profit. Neckar ore. Wow, that's 300,000 tons in cargo. It is a Suezmax. Yeah, maybe for large amounts of cargo. In any case, those ships are all too expensive for us. We can spend the time to go around again. Ponta Delgada. Ah, we reached the Azores. Here we go. 800,000 upon delivery. Excellent. And, well, fuel isn't all that expensive, so let's refuel a bit and see if there's any good cargo to take somewhere else. Not terrible. Yeah, not terrible price. Not a terrible price. Wine to lie. Yeah. maybe that's worth it. Maybe not. Let's check other cargo in Europe if there's anything significantly better than this. Dunkirk. And that's quite a long time to deliver. But Lima, we'd have to cross the Panama. Aberdeen to Stanley, though, we'd not need to cross the Panama. Well, first things, let's just deliver to Casablanca. You can go around. What's 1 day extra? Oh, come on. Right upon delivery. Will be even later than expected. At least we reached Casablanca with the other ship. See, there's a strike. If we had ship simulation on, we would be obligated to steer it by hand. And this would happen hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times, and some ports are just tedious and not at all interesting. Anything good to take from Casablanca? No. So, I think we should go to Dunkirk. Or maybe... what was the other option? London? Aberdeen? So Dunkirk, yeah, 7,000 to Lima. Gould to Auckland. La Spezia to Hobart, Duisburg to Puerto Natales. Yeah, I think we'll take the cargo to Lima. And whatever else might be good to take from Dunkirk. Yeah, what do you have to offer? No, not interested in that. Very little money for so much risk. Let's get out of Casablanca. Here's looking at you, kid. Interesting port. A natural harbor, but plenty of silted waterways. And only a few docking points. Yeah. Those damn rats. An extra 5 days. And fuel is super expensive around here. Damn it. Okay, well, is there any good cargo in Africa? Antsiranana to Vladivostok. Coffee. Yeah, we'd be in Asia, so a good spot to pick up cargo to deliver either to America or Europe, so let's do that. Antsiranana is just to the south here. In Madagascar. So let's head on. And we've delivered the fuel to Brisbane. And fuel is expensive in Brisbane. Okay, so any oil products we could pick up in Australia. Nothing that pays well, it seems. Yeah, nothing that pays well. So, Asia in general. Anything better? In Port Klang is... Man, oil doesn't really pay well at all. Well, these two from Fremantle are worth something at least. And then Port Hedland for the rest, maybe? It's on the western coast of Australia, so I think we're gonna reserve these and then head off to maybe Port Hedland or Dampier to pick up more cargo? Or Port Klang, even. These at least pay definitely better than most. Go around Australia, fellas. Quickly. Okay, what cargo do we have around here? Akajutla in 25 days. That pays a pretty penny, though. We can't get there in 25 days, though. So, Fortaleza. That also pays really well. Sheep. Yeah, I think we're definitely taking that. And then maybe up to Stockholm? Or Talara. If we go to the Talara first, we go to the western side of South America, then cross over to Fortaleza, and then up to Stockholm. Sounds like a plan. So let's take that. And then all the cargo to Talara. And how much would that be to Stockholm? Only 150. Is it worth an Atlantic crossing? There's plenty of stuff to pick up in Europe afterwards, so I'd say yes. Gonna need to refuel though. Yeah. Talara. There we go. And Siranana, we can get there under 3 days. Fremantle. We want to get there quickly, but we don't want to burn immense amounts of fuel either. So not at full, but close to full speed. Alright, let's get out of Port Hedland and to Talara. Ah, Dunkirk. Interesting waterway there. Huh. Super cheap fuel at Dunkirk. So let's make the most of it and pick up those arms, right? Yeah, to Lima. There we go. Anything else that might pay us a decent travel time. Lima, so South America. Ah, Ecuador. There we go. That's only an extra 50,000. I'll play for the Panama crossing. And Tiranana. And fuel is cheap here as well, and we're making good money. Might look at buying another ship soon. So, we reserved, yes. So that, and what else would be worth it? Going to Asia from here, Asia. Jakarta is along the way. Not that far, so yeah, let's take that extra bit cargo. Rather close, and an escort. There may be some pirates around. Let's see, what do you offer? Discreet deliver a teeny weeny suitcase for 20,000. Not even worth our time. Let's escape from Dunkirk. It's the traditional thing to do, right? Full steam ahead to Jakarta. Ah. We'll take it in the chin. We can afford the extra time, I think. So, how many ships do we have? 4, right? Yes, 4. We're looking to buy a 5th, but just exactly what kind of ship will we want? I'd say we have cargo, we have a tanker, maybe a passenger ship. Well, it's an old cruiser. Costs 20 million, which is a lot. Less than this one, but still. Ships are super cheap right now, though. They will gain value later. At some point, when the market isn't as depressed as it is right now. In fact, we can get... yeah, so... let's see. The base price for a Hellespont would be 146. What are they going for now? 96, so like 30% discount. Princess Danae only carries 600 passengers, so not really worth it. Caronia is 11 million, 13 million. City of Durban carries 11,100 passengers. A 1,000 costs 31, that's expensive. Fonchal, well, it's 9 million, we can get not even close to paying enough to get this. Chera, Glenagle. I don't think we can afford a passenger ship. Any of them. Well, maybe this pathetic thing, but... I mean, it can only carry 1,200 passengers. It's slow and costs 3 million. Maybe we'll try to work towards Canberra? Maybe. Yeah, it seems to be like the cheapest. How many passengers it can carry? It is expensive to run, 32,000 a day. But, I mean, it carries a lot of people. A lot of people. Also uses up a lot of fuel if it goes full speed. I'll have to think about that. What about bigger cargo ships? This is a post-Panamax, it's too big for us. Horizon Challenger, Krefeld, Mosaic. Too expensive. Way too expensive. Impressive ship though. Most impressive. Not that expensive to run either. Super expensive to buy. Universe Ireland. Yeah, cannot afford that. Not even close. Yeah, I don't think we have much better alternatives to the ships we are already using. The Antonov, or Anosov. The Anosov is much faster when it wants to be. We might be able to get a few of those express delivery contracts that we just can't get to with the Trillions. It is much faster. 50% faster, in fact. Might want to think about that. Fast ship is a good thing to have. These are all kind of faster, but not bigger. The Anosov is bigger and faster. Clanros is faster but not bigger. Faster but not bigger. Yeah, these are the... This is bigger but not faster. And it's a tanker. Okay, that's why it's bigger. Altmark. The Anosov is not a tanker, right? No. Adelaide Star, pretty fast. Not much bigger. Yeah, I think we want to do that. I think we want this guy because it is a lot faster when it needs to be, and it carries about twice the cargo capacity of a Trillion. And it's not expensive to run. Yeah, let's do that. It's the Anosov Mark 1. Very well, let's refuel a bit, pick up the cargo we reserved, and we still have 15,000 capacity. So, let's go. Tankers in Australia. Anything else worthwhile? Not really. How much do we have? 15,000. I think that's the one we're looking for. Port Headlands to Havana. Yeah, okay, reserve that. And go to Port Headland. Can we go under 3? No. Okay, so under 4 will be good enough. There we go, Anasov. So, refueling. Sure, let's have you topped up. And check if there's any cargo worthwhile from Dublin. No. And we can also carry the odd passenger when there's the opportunity. So, best paying cargo in Europe right now. Tell me. Nothing too expensive or impressive. That's a bit disappointing. That's a bit disappointing. Gould to Auckland. Sure, we might take that. And there's other things in Gould that will also be worthwhile. Okay, so let's reserve that specific one. And go to Gould. Ah, what are you offering? No, no, no. No, thank you. She's quick. This one is much quicker. Alright, so picking up the textiles, anything else going that way? Well, Georgetown Penang is along the way. No passengers. Can we make it under the... no. Alright, so this route it is then. Refueling's still expensive around here. Let's charter what we have to Havana. And let's take the... yeah, this is on the Atlantic side. Perfect. Let's take the non-canal route. And we'll go straight into the Gulf of Mexico, where there's plenty of oil products to transport from. Mobile, Houston, probably other ports. Let's see, you're going at 14 knots, and that'll be 25 days. Is it worth it? The extra day? Maybe. 15 knots is a very respectable speed already, so no need to go any faster. Okay, yeah, do that, 13 knots. Any slower than that and it just becomes embarrassing. Slow steam is more economical, but, you know, there's limits to how slow you can go. And still call yourself captain. Okay, oh, no, I didn't mean to click on load, so we managed... okay, we still have some free space, but nothing good to pick up along the way. So let's just head on up to Vladivostok. I don't think we'll need an escort up there. Maybe going past North Korea? Or along the Borneo coast, yeah. So, 12 days, okay. Reached Manta in Ecuador. Passed the Suez with one of our trillions. Oh boy, that's a big, humongous storm. Go around it. Good place to refuel? Not really. Anything worthwhile? If we only could get there within that amount of time, but we can't. What a shame. Not even that. Yeah, trillions are slow. Okay then, well, let's go straight to Lima. Just under 3 days, excellent. We're close to not having enough money to fuel. Cutting it a bit close. So, okay. We need cargo. Cargo in South America that is worth carrying. Montevideo, but we'll never get there in time. Yeah, this is where Anosov would fit right in. Instead, I think we want to go either Paranagua or Montevideo, but Vitoria. That's a lot further north, a long way further north. Let's start off with this. It's a long way to go, but still not terrible. Okay. Oof, that is a long way to go for cargo. Reaching Vladivostok. And yeah, a huge natural harbor with plenty of facilities, mostly for military ships. Georgetown, Penang. Yeah, because there's also a Georgetown in the Caribbean. This is a big container port. And there we go. Frozen ships. And cheap fuel. Nothing good to take anywhere though. Okay, well, let's look at other alternatives in the Asian market. Tanjung Pelepas. Not that close to us. Take a while to get down there. Maybe 10 days. This, however, that's a pretty good price to Buenaventura. And it's closer than Tanjung Pelepas. Let's go to Shenzhen. Less than a week away. Oh, what can we carry from Talara across the Atlantic, maybe? Nothing that pays decent wages. Damn it, I don't like going underway without a full ship, maximizing profits. Salala's on the other side, yeah, of the Suez, and so is Suez, ironically. Githyan, 40 days is a bit tight, and then we still have to go to Stockholm. Aarhus, yeah, 18 days is too short. Well, just hope to pick something useful at Fortaleza then. Out of Vladivostok, straight to Shenzhen as quickly as we can. Now, isn't that an impressive sight? Well, Auckland is not too far, but let's see if there's anything we can... Oh, there was stuff at, yes, at Tanjung Pelipas, of course. Is it less than 9,000? Maybe you can reserve it in advance. Was it this? I think it was. 62 days to Ensenada. Yeah, we can make that. And it's on our way. So let's go. Out of Talara and onto Fortaleza. 13 days. And it'll give us a comfortable margin. Just in case. Can we go under a day? Just pushing it? Yes, we can. Another huge container port. Ah, Recife. Also a very big port. And here we go. Tanjung Pelipas. Let's pick up the charter we have here. And yeah, we could make that easy, but we still need to go south to Auckland. Hopefully there's stuff to pick up in Auckland. Shenzhen, okay. Use the tug, and out of Pelipas, 15 days to Auckland. That seems like a reasonable speed to travel at. 57, that'll leave us 40 days to cross the Pacific from Auckland. That's more than enough time. And we can pick up... We did not have it reserved? No. What was it? Electronics to Buenaventura. That's a fairly decent price. 35 days. Well, we're back to 1.3 million. Just delivered some fuel to Recife. Anything to pick up from here? No. Yeah, I think we want to go to Manzanillo, Colón first, and then Havana. And then from there we can decide if we want to go north to pick up oil from Texas or something, or south from Venezuela or Colombia. So let's do that. Right, well, 1.5 million. We're up to 5 ships. So from now on, if we want to buy a ship, we'll sell a ship. just so that we don't have too many ships bogging down our management efficiency. Though ideally, if you were to sort of min-maxing the gameplay, you would essentially just buy as many ships as you could afford at any given point. We, however, for gameplay purposes, to make the game, move time forward fast enough that new models come along that peps up, gives some pizzazz, some novelty, some periodical renewal to the available models we can afford and sail with. We'll not maximize profit, but we'll have more than enough to keep up with the competition. As you can see, the rankings were far ahead of anyone else. In fact, I think Kyrgios might go bankrupt soon. He's losing money. Everyone else at least has almost kept at the break-even point. Him, however, yeah, he's lost 600,000 in a year. That's not good. Not good. We might see our first bankruptcy soon. Yeah, 500 in the hole. That, however, is going to be next time. Till then.